Hi everyone, so here is a sample session that we can do with a suspension trainer. The beauty of a suspension trainer is its versatility and the ability to adjust your feet so that you can put the exact amount of body weight onto your exercise that is right for you. It also makes you switch on your core, and that is what we need to remember on most of these exercises. Strong core and a neutral spine. First exercise is a chest press. Hands below shoulders and then taking chest between your hands. Next exercise is a pull. It's a row. Hands facing inwards and then body up, hands into armpits. Make sure you don't stick your bum out like this so we can stay nice and solid in a straight line. Next exercise is a squat. A couple of options for this. First of all, we start as if we're going to squat without the straps. So we don't start leaning back like this. It is a leg exercise. So all the focus on your legs. We then hinge at the hips, feet shoulder width apart, hinge at the hips, drop down and up. These are for support only. We're not trying to pull our body weight up with them, but they'll give us the confidence to get nice and low in that squat. If you want to try a pistol squat, you can put one leg out in front of you, hinge at the hips, drop down and up. Next one, so that is one set, a push-pull in the legs. The next set is our push is a tricep extension. So where hands are up high, so your head's between your arms. We then lean forwards, hands drop behind our head, and then push up to the ceiling. Behind your head, and push. Your arms shouldn't come down in front of your face, so we don't want arms coming down here, anywhere near here. They go from behind your head up. Next exercise, a bicep curl. So elbows are out, they're not in, it's not a row, it's a curl. Hands to shoulders, elbows stay high and release. Hands to shoulders and release. Okay, next one, I love this one, is a leg press. So we start, our starting position is on our toes. Hands are directly in front of us and arms are locked out. We then sit back, pushing your bum out behind you. And from here, as low as you're comfortable going, push. So it's all in the quads and the calves. Back and push. Come back and push. Okay, next set, we have a roll out. So I love this exercise. It is a core exercise. So the key points on this, first of all, if it hits your shoulders, you're doing it wrong. You want to feel the vibration through your core. So arms go in front of you, and then you imagine your body is flat, so your spine's neutral, and it's going to start going towards the floor. So forget about your hands, forget about what your arms are doing, think about where my hips are going. Hips are going down, chest's going down. I'm going to hit it any second. And there we go, I've got that lovely shake. So I can feel that all through my core. Can't feel it in my shoulders at all, it's all in my core. If you arch your back too much, it's uncomfortable. So squeeze your glutes together and make sure your core is braced. Don't hyperextend on your back. Okay, next exercise is a fly. So hands facing forwards, soft elbows, but not bent arms. Keeping your arms as straight as you can. We open up and then come back down nice and slow. Control the movement and hands together. So we'll do that one again. Open up, come up, arms nice and wide, and then slowly back down. And then the last one is a leg exercise. So we're going going to do a curtsy lunge. So body up nice and tall, foot wraps around, and then we drop down. So I'm hitting my glutes. Turn and come down. I feel it in my glutes. You can advance that movement by taking your leg and not touching the floor. So coming down nice and low, but keeping your foot up high. Again, we're using these for support only. We're not trying to pull our whole body weight up with them. So that's 9 exercises. You can do them in sets of 3. Different ways you might do the session. You could do the first 3, so your chest press, your row and your leg, your squats. You might do sets of 12 repetitions, and then repeat that 3 times, and then move on to the next 3 exercises. So you can break them down into 3 different sets.